Riding through my hometown, finally feeling on my shit. All they talk about is us now. Never thought we'd get it like this. Along my way, I made so many mistakes. Took a little time to be who I am today. Now I'm riding through my hometown, finally feeling on my shit.
Yo guys, what's up? Jason here from HustleMode, and what I'm going to be talking about today is a question that we've actually had. How do I convince my parents to let me drop out of high school? I'm going to start off right away and say I don't think you should. Why are you dropping out of high school? The only reason you should drop out of high school is if you have a job to go to that's going to bring you an income that's either in the field that you want to pursue as an entrepreneur, or it's... Actually, I wouldn't suggest dropping out of high school unless you've got a job to go to that is going to be in the field that you're chasing as an entrepreneur. So understand this. And a lot of people are like, oh, I'm going to drop out and become an entrepreneur. You don't even know why you want to become an entrepreneur yet. Oh yes I do, Jason. I want the freedom and the, and all this, and I don't want to wake up to an alarm clock. I promise you that in about 5 years time, if you become an entrepreneur, number one, you're gonna be curious, like what a job is. Like I'm fairly sure you're gonna be curious. But the thing is what a job teaches you is so many principles and foundational skills that you don't have as an entrepreneur, and it's going to teach you what to look for in someone that you want to hire. Because I don't think you should hire as an entrepreneur. You shouldn't hire other people that want to own a business, because at the end of the day they're gonna fly off. You want to hire somebody who wants to become the top in the industry. That's great. You want to hire somebody who's going to be the best in your team. That's phenomenal. But you don't want to hire somebody who wants to be your own boss. So number one, you're going to go into a job working scenario and you're going to find out exactly all the foundational and like basic principle skills you need as an employee. Number two, it's going to give you the fire. It's going to teach you why you want to be an entrepreneur, because you're going to realize that you don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. You don't want to have a boss tell you that you've got to jump so high, and you've got to say, how high do you want me to jump, boss? Like, you're going to learn that the hard way, because I promise you, I did 5 years as an electrician. Now it was great, like I got paid okay, the hours was like okay, but I didn't like being told what to do every day. I didn't like waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning, but that is what fueled me every single day after work, to work those extra 3 to 4 hours at night time. That's what fuels me now, because I know deep down the pain that I had and how much I really did not want to go back to a job. I now know that pain, which drives me into the future to be even more dedicated, more successful, and more fire in my stomach to ensure that I never go back to that place I fucking hated. And you do not know that place yet until you go there. So unless you are dropping out of high school to go get a job, to pursue the career as an entrepreneur, but you're going to work in that field first to learn from them, to learn what it takes to become successful in that field, to learn the shit jobs first, to grow up and learn why you don't want to do those shit jobs and why you want to be an entrepreneur, I suggest you stick out high school.
I made so many mistakes. Took a little time to be who I am today. Now I'm riding through my hometown, finally feeling on my shit.